Hello everyone. Okay, today we will start a new lesson. It's a collocation for our part 2 vocabulary building unit 5. And so what is collocation and how can we recognize the collocation, how can we use it in our sentence in our daily life. We will discuss next in our strategy. I want to have two today. And before we start, let's go to our vocabulary first. Here, the first one is collation. It's the action of collating something. We can say comparison. Yeah, compare something between two things. As a sequence, the important benefit of collation and comparison of data are from source and loss. Okay, and run into the collide with someone or something. We can say meet by chance, encounter. When you see someone by chance, what does it mean? What? What? It's like that. Example, she went to pick her bag up, someone ran into her, knocking her over, and point out that someone gets attention to what, especially by extending one finger. We can say sin light, call someone, right, when you point out in command. Yeah, leg language or same. Okay. Example, he point out area recently clear of abundant car and rubbish, and turn up, it can say be found, especially by a chance. After being lost, you can say come up or show up. Turn up, example, she turn up in the meeting unexpectedly. You never expect she will come. What does it mean? Yeah, late live. And example, all the missing document had turned up. And bring up, look after a child until this is adulthood. We can say US, we parent or nurture. When you pick somebody from a child to adulthood, like your parent, right? So what do you think? Yeah, by and example, abandoned by a stricken father, Channa has been brought up in his mother home and take up, become interested or engage in a pursuit. We can say a pursue, resume, or doubt. When you take up, just like you take up a course in a university, right? It's like architecture or whatever. Is it? What do you mean? Yeah, example, she took up tennis at the age of 11. And another one is dramatic, related to drama or the performance or study of drama. We can say theoretical. It is adjective, right? Related to drama. Of drama. Drama, the actor in drama, the movie drama. What is it called? Yeah, not how related to them. Okay, something like this is a dream come true for any amateur dramatic society. Okay, another one is a fact. Cause or something to happen or bring out. We can say outcome, consequence, or impact. It is a big influence. Right? So what's in command? Impact, you will know what. Yeah, very good article. So it is an example. The prime minister affect many policy change. See, only one person that expect policy change in Cambodia. So another one is affect is the same, right? The same pronunciation. Having an effect on make different. We can say touch, impact, or influence. What's in command? Chlong the backball, right? It's a little bit smaller, very small than affect with E. The dampen began to affect my hair. See, chlong, right? Okay. Backball. Carry on, continue an activity or task. We can say continue, conduct, or deal. Carry on. Example, you carry on to writing. What does it mean? Yeah, very good. Example, she carry on watching the TV. Right? Okay, so we finish our vocabulary, go on our book. This is the main point that we study today. And a lot of exercise we will meet in there. Open on page 2, unit 5. Collocation. So what is collocation? In the first one, you can see all together. A collocation is a group of verbs that are frequently used together. Okay. On page 82. There are many collocations in English because people tend to use the same group of verbs again and again. This is easier than trying to think of new way to say things each time. It is also easier for listener and reader to understand. If they recognize the collocation, they do not have to think about each word separately. So collocation is a group of verbs that join together. See, just like put up with, run into, right? Run into and meet by chance. This is collocation. So when you remember the form, you just see it and you just don't think about it, right? It becomes one word. What is meant? Most collocations are simply frequently combination of verb, phrase. It is usually possible to understand the meaning of this collocation from the meaning of the verb. Okay, the first one is common type of collocation. You can see in there. This is the first strategy that we're gonna study. The first one is verb plus noun. Example: we decide to join the club. Join the club is collocation. And the second is verb plus adverb. The teacher read aloud from the book. Right? Let's see, read aloud. And another phrasal verb, verb plus preposition. Americans throw away a lot of plastic bags. Okay, this is the second. Another verb is adverb being close. This is all collocation, verb that join together. Example: they travel even further on the second day. Okay, so another one is we have 7. Another one is noun plus preposition plus noun. We check the weather forecast before leaving. Okay, another one is adjective plus noun. Only one student was a native speaker of English. And personal phrase. It rained several times during the night. Okay, I give you only one example, right, to make it short. So this is all 7 formula. Collocation is easy. Just the word join together, right, to get one meaning. And also another one is also important, strategy 2. You can look at it, idiom. Some collocation are idiom. This is word together have a special meaning that is different from the meaning of each separate word. This includes idiomatic expression as well as phrasal verb. So idiom and phrasal verb are also the collocation. So collocation have a lot, the word that join together. Example here, idiomatic expression. She was feel a little under the weather, right? It's under the weather. This is an idiom, join together. And by the way, don't forget to check your email. Okay, by the way, you see, idiom, right? He learned the whole poem by heart, and the price has goes up, of course. Okay, this is a idiomatic expression and also phrasal verb. The doctor told him to give up smoking. Give up means stop smoking, right? Here, okay, this is a phrasal verb joined together. Don't worry, it is not lost. It will turn up later. It will show later, right? It just turn up, it just something already. So this is only 2 of our collocation today. We will go through our book and to see more in detail and practice of our exercise. Okay, thank you.